Vice President Jagdeo believes that returning Guyanese from Venezuela and their offspring who are eligible should be allowed to vote. Now this comes in wake of the large influx of Venezuelans turning up at various parts of the country as they escape the economic crisis in the neighboring country. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said based on the laws and constitution, returning Guyanese are eligible for citizenship and to be allowed to vote at the election.
So they're here. The reality, they're here now. So if they, based on our constitution and the laws of our country, they're eligible for citizenship. You are under our laws now. If you live abroad, you can register. You live abroad, you can register, come home, register and vote under the new constitution that we all agree to. They'll be living here. If they choose to register, and vote, they have rights just like other citizens. These are Guyanese. So if they vote, should we say to them, don't vote PVP? APNU should also want them to vote and make a case and tell them we have a great plan for the future. But of course it can't violate our laws, to say if you vote for us, we'd allow everybody, whether you're eligible for citizenship or not, we'll give you citizenship. You have to have a criteria, the established criteria that we didn't establish, that we historically been established for citizenship here. Oh, so what's wrong with people who are Guyanese voting for you if you work for that vote? Why should a political party not do that? Every political party. If you start working for people to support you, then every day you, rather than make these nonsensical statements or sit in your offices like APNU did in the 5 years, they wouldn't go underground, then they would have gone underground and kept their promises to the people that they made promises to. We are keeping our promises because we want people to continue to support the party, the PVP.
This was his response when quizzed about his party capitalizing on the migrant situation.
Capitalizing is it's almost a word like we're prostituting ourselves, like to just bring these people back for votes. Why do you think more indigenous people now vote for us? Because we worked for almost 30 years to change the lives of people in those communities. Why do you think that we won Bartica and Madia and many other communities? Because we worked to change people's lives. We're hoping that everybody would vote for us in the PVP. That's what parties should do. They should work for people's votes. We didn't go and tell Maduro to create hard economic conditions there so that these Venezuelans will come back, the migrants who are Guyanese basically, who have left, come back to Guyana to vote for the PPP. Did we cause that to happen? That they come back here?
It was the opposition that raised eyebrows on the issue, which was brought to the public's attention and recently requested government figures on the number of arrivals. They were also calling for migrants to be properly scrutinized.